There has always been a love story in these times that has either been heartbreaking, sweet, or romantic, but no love story could be as heartbreaking, sweet, and romantic as the story of John and Angelina. It started in the year of 1934. 18-year-old Angelina Angelucci is a young lady in the middle class. She loved the outdoors and wanted to be a part of the wind and the fields. Angelina was absolutely beautiful. All the young boys in the neighborhood would always try to get her attention, but only one boy caught her attention. His name was John. His family worked on a farm, but that did not stop him from visiting Angelina every night. She waited for John to show up, for he usually showed up around the evening, but to Angelina's disappointment, he did not show up tonight.
Henry, no reading the news at the table.
I'm sorry, dear. It's just so much happening with the German threats.
The threats are everywhere now.
Yeah, but I just hope this doesn't get us into a war.
Can I please be excused?
Yes.
John!
Hey there, Angie. I've been working late at Dad's today. Sorry.
24 hours is a long time to be waiting for you.
I know. I have some entertainment for you.
You're my honey bunny, John.
You're not anybody too.
This is ridiculous. Germany and Japan are taking sides together. You know, that surprise attack has brought us right into battle. We'd be lucky if we survived this war.
Who has been drafted?
Many. All the boys 18 through 20.
18 through 20?
Angelina!
What?
John has been drafted.
John! John, you're not drafted, are you?
I'm sorry, honey bunny. This war can't separate us.
How? John, there's a slim chance we can even win this war. How do you think you can survive it?
I will contact you.
John, you're not allowed to contact me.
I'll find a way.
What would I do without my honey bunny?
We can plant it tomorrow. This is our tree, Medelyn. Will you watch over it while I'm gone?
Yes. And Medelyn was their tree for sure. They went to the far side of the meadow and planted the seed. John left the week after they planted Medelyn, and Angelina was left to care for it. Angelina stayed by Medelyn's side all the time. When John was able to send messages to Angelina, he secretly wrote out where he was so Angelina would have a way to see him. Finally, 3 years passed and the Americans won the war. They married and had children and grandchildren. 70 years later, their lives were so wonderful. Now most stories would end with their lives living happily ever after. If you want the full story, then you must think of the end yourself, the place every good and kind soul goes into the end of their life.
I love you, honey bunny.
John, at the age of 94, died because of a heart failure. He lived a long and happy life.
I know you. You're my granddaughter. Hey, honey bunny.
Aw. I'm gonna go and get some pizza for dinner. I'll be back in a second.
Where are you going, Mom? Oh, I'm not hungry. We haven't had dinner yet. I'm not hungry. Come back.
This is how it was supposed to be. This is John and Angelina's happy ending, together. My great-grandparents were right. Nothing could separate them. Two honey bunnies in peace forever. Though sad as I was, I still remembered that my great-grandparents left something for me, for the whole family to own for centuries. They left Medelyn, the tree that has helped them survive the greatest challenges we humans face. Now Medelyn will help me survive, and everyone in the family. We can get through this. Just like John and Angelina, we would live together. I'm a great-grandparent now. I have grandchildren and great-grandchildren. My life with my honey bunny could not be better. I sit down today and read my great-grandmother's favorite book. I read it with Medelyn right beside me.